You say since 1999, suicide has increased 33%, enough so that it's decreasing overall life expectancy. And during the same period of time, cancer has decreased 27%. To me, that speaks to the fact that the stigma is there. People are not asking for help when their actual quality of life has eroded to the point that they can't endure it anymore. But cancer, they get help because there's no stigma. So one's up a third, the other's down a third.
And since the pandemic, I think suicide is up way more. I've just never seen anything like it. Um, and it's because we're working on the wrong paradigm. Why are we making such progress in cancer and heart disease and virtually every other aspect of medicine, but we're not making progress in psychiatry? And I think it's because the paradigm is wrong, making diagnoses based on symptoms with no biological data. And the end of mental illness is trying to go, there's another way to do this. And we study our outcomes at Amen Clinics. So we've been doing it since 2011. If you come to see us, we actually enter you into a formal outcome study. And on average, patients have 4.2 diagnoses. They're complicated. They have failed 3.3 providers and 5 medications. And at the end of 6 months, if we treat them, 84% are better. No one's got those outcomes that publishes them. No. And it's because we get more information and we're decreasing stigma. But what I love, we increase compliance. People want better brains. And so, like with my NFL group, they like being coached. And so they'll do the things knowing that in 4 months or 6 months later, I'm likely to rescan them and go, are we doing better? And I just get so excited about that. And I mentioned to you when we were not on camera about this kid, Jose, who came to see me because of your show. Like 10 years ago, you were doing a show on compulsive cheaters. And he cheated on his wife 8 times in 4 years. His wife had a gun. She was going to kill him. And as part of the show, I got to scan him. He had a damaged brain from football, mixed martial arts, had terrible habits. And when we fixed his brain and 7 months later, I scanned it so much better, he's making better decisions. And I don't know if you'd agree with me, but ultimately a person's success in life is a sum of all the decisions they've made. And as you make better decisions, your wife doesn't want to kill you anymore. You're more likely to not have to visit your children on the weekend. And he just graduated from nurse anesthetist school. I'm just so proud of him. With a better brain comes a better life.
Absolutely. You improve problem recognition skills. You improve problem solving skills. You're less likely to get shot by your wife. You're less likely to get fired by your employer for impulsive behavior, poor decision making, all of these things. And, this is not a niche sort of thing.